I have come to love General Santos City because it's a really good place to live. The people are so good. Remind me of Tucson, Arizona, which is one of the most beautiful places in America. I've been here since 2008. This is home for me. I mean, I guess I'll be here the rest of my life.
Bing bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bing bong.
About 600,000 generals, including more than 100 foreigners, call this place home. Welcome to the city by the bay. Home to boundless opportunities, host to sprawling possibilities. The home of the champions, the wellspring of winners. This is General Santos City, Magandang, Gensan. Known of the world over as the tuna capital of the Philippines, General Santos City lies at the base of Sarangani Bay, southeast of Mindanao Island, Philippines. 536 square kilometers of land provide space and haven of opportunities to around 600,000 people of varied cultural backgrounds. Harmony and diversity is the core of our human existence. The city thrives in a milieu of multiculturalism as every general finds ease in each other's cultural differences. Generals, as we are fondly called, is both a reference and reverence to the city's founder, General Paulino Santos. As that of a general's character, we are a courageous, resilient, friendly, and visionary people. We value hard work as much as we value excellence. 98% is the city's literacy rate. With highly skilled and trainable workforce, around 65% of the city's young bracket is employed in various industries. Our sense of who we are as a people and our pride of place makes the city a reservoir of talents, and this translates to an indomitable winning form. Proof to the unmistakable winning spirit are feats of many generals in so many fields that continue to make Gensan the city of champions. Truly, our people is our strength.
Our being competitive as a people is mirrored by the city's economic competitiveness. Gensan's economic landscape today bustles with potentials. Evidence for one by around 75 banks that service the financial spectrum of the local economy. But beyond prospects and promise, Gensan is a prime investment destination with a lot more to offer. Thrice awarded as the most competitive, highly urbanized city by the Asian Institute of Management, and recently recognized as the third most competitive city in Mindanao, and top 5 in economic dynamism against 136 cities in the whole Philippines. The city has inherent competitive advantages, ideal for investment ventures. Its strategic location as a transshipment point makes Gensan the regional trading, service, financial, and manufacturing hub. Its land, sea, and air connectivity with Mindanao, the country, and the world ensures easy flow, accessibility, and transference of goods and services. Our ICT capability also ensures undisturbed telecom transactions and digital communication. These services are all primed by well-placed and world-standard infrastructure, which the city government continues to modernize and improve for greater efficiency. But aside from strengthening our local capacities, we continue to enhance our services, extend our opportunities, and expand linkages. All of this aim to intensify the local city's competitive edge.
Maintaining an invariable significance in the local economy, fishing industry continues to sustain a profitable edge. With a tuna landing average of 500 tons, the tuna industry here at the tuna capital of the Philippines is as vibrant as ever.
Fishing and its allied industries generate 60% of the local economy. It employs about 30% of the city's total population, benefiting more than 20,000 households.
parte sa panagat. Ako kay gikatabang parte sa among pagpangita kay kaloyan nga daghan mo karga. Murag maka ginhawa man gid ang pamilya. Kay eskwela ko sa kuwang bata, third year college na karon. Yan apod may ginagmay nga negosyo po sa kuwang asawa po.
As one primer of the local economy, fishing industry continues to spawn diversified opportunities and conquer wider international markets. The aggregate export value of fresh, frozen, and processed tuna, averaged at about 30 billion pesos annually, is still indicative of tuna industry's global market niche, notwithstanding various threats and challenges facing the industry.
In this 32-hectare fish port complex facility, we process our harvest of the ocean's bounty. And there's still hundreds of small and big industrial facilities within the city, which continually grind the local economy, making Gensan a superior economic pavilion. The capability to diversify and the ability to harness potentials are characteristics inherent in the city's economic construct. From production to processing, from aquaculture to agriculture, from industries to services, General Santos City breeds prolific possibilities.
Chief among the city's approaches on economic diversification is its aggressive direction towards agri-industrialization. At present, we have about 20,000 square meters IT park open for ICT locators and investments, and about 500,000 square meter land area registered as special economic zones open for both domestic and foreign direct investors.
We're investing in Gensan because doing business here is very easy. We have all the resources we need to move forward in a quick fashion. It's lower cost than other countries and also higher quality of service. And everything we need here as agribusiness is available. It's close to China, so we could buy equipment from there or locally. It's close to the port, so we could export whenever we need. And the government here has been very supportive of all our compliance needs within the country.
The city's strong support to the micro, small, and medium enterprises has always been steadfast. The sector registers about 60% of new investments. This palpable growth of MSMEs is a strong indication of the city's economic expansion. All of these initiatives and uptrends in the local economy prepare the city in the advent of ASEAN integration. As gateway of BIMPIAGA, Gensan plays significantly in cross-border trade of goods and services, and in other vital exchanges.
To harness its potentials, create economic prospects, breed possibilities, and produce opportunities. This, the city will continue to perform. Gensan remains aggressive to diversify and reinvent development approaches to not just sustain, but even surpass its present economic state.
General Santos City is a prime investment location and a vibrant tourism destination. From the metropolis thrills to adventures of the hills, the city does not run out of exciting delights and relishes fun and adventure.
Ecotourism in Gensan has lots of potential. We are blessed by nature. We have competitive manpower for eco-adventure, and we have competitive facilities for eco-destinations. Fifth Mountain remains steadfast to its vision of providing Gensan a place where nature meets adventure.
Region 12, branded as the 12th Paradise, is a haven of 12 exponential experiences, and General Santos City, as the region's hub, has more than 12 exciting facets as a destination.
Region 12 or Soxargen region is indeed a paradise. It's a land of bounty. The raw materials, the agricultural, fishery, and even industrial activities are actually destinations in themselves. And we have a lot of living museums. We have communities where Tibolis, the Blaans, the Manobos, Tedurais, and even Magindanaons, as in the days of old. And the people are so charming and hospitable. And the Department of Tourism, together with the local government units, are actually helping one another in developing the destinations that are worth promoting. And General Santos City is in the middle of all these things. In the center being the growth area and the gateway to the Soxargen, which is the 12th paradise.
The city's colors and textures unfurl in radiant pageantry during our Kalilangan in February, our Tuna Festival in September, and Pasko sa Gensan in December. Our festivals are more than revelry. These are special gatherings and Thanksgiving that bring out our bests and finest as a people. From an array of our succulent cuisine to a showcase of electrifying talents, from pulsating performances to poignant moments, our streets and halls come alive and transform into a sight of beauty, magic, and festivity. The city's vivacity is equaled by our people's warmth and hospitality. Leisure and pleasure, comfort and convenience are given much premium. And like any Philippine locale, our sense of fun is second nature.
Hi, my name is Eilert. I'm an AFS student from Belgium, and I really love Gensan. I love the people, I love the weather, I love the food. Everyone's so nice to me. And if I ever have the chance, I would really like to revisit it.
Truly, there's no place like home of the champions. It is our business to treat visitors the way we welcome back home our own champions. That is, with a great deal of care and a lot of good cheer. This is Gensan, and that is our brand of service.
Quality public service is the brand of our local governance. It is the kind of service anchored on the core values of godliness, excellence, commitment, teamwork, and openness to change, the kind that delights the customers. And in the center of these public service values is the welfare of our people.
Like all growing metropolis, the city also faces many developmental challenges. But the city government never lacks ingenuity to address the demands of rapid urbanization. Green to Clean Gensan, the crucible of the city's development strategies, defines the local government's direction to realize a shared vision. That is a globally competitive and livable city where every general participates in local governance. Through this approach, various programs are in place where all stakeholders are engaged to guarantee community ownership. For one, our barangay communities are heavily involved not only in personal reinforcement, but also in intelligence efforts to ensure peace and order stability. Addressing the root and risk mitigation is our approach on environmental and disaster management, and it always starts in proper community education. Beyond basic, the city's programs on education give emphasis on equipping young generals with modern skills and knowledge, attuned to the demands of modern times. Growing concerns on health and medical needs and other social services are also on top priority agenda, along with all other sectoral concerns. But more than giving easy access to basic public services, the local government is keen on providing opportunities for the empowerment of the citizenry. After all, to elevate the quality of life of the residents and uplift the condition of the city's livability is the quintessential force that drives our local government. And the city leadership is just as driven to fulfill this vision.
General Santos City, a city with effective governance driven to become globally competitive and continually growing for a sustainable future. This is our collective dream and shared destiny. All of these initiatives and innovations of the local governments are for the city, for the people, for the future.
We have to look beyond being the tuna capital of the Philippines, beyond being a home of champions. We could become Mindanao's agri-industrial hub given our excellent location, open and ideal spaces, and available infrastructure such as airport and seaport. There's our vision to see our city become more competitive with a well-balanced economy, and in the process, make General Santos one of the more livable cities in the country and in the world. We'd like to invite everyone to visit and invest in Gensan.
People, places, and the many exciting facets of General Santos City make an interesting confluence of the city's rhythm and vibe.
Truly, Gensan is a city of promise, a city of life.
Visit Gensan now.
Experience Gensan now.
Explore Gensan now.
It's Gensan now.
Magandang Gensan!